I talked to a psychologist one time, and he was in one of my workshops, and I was like, well, and he goes, well, if you just jump, all of a sudden you're out there with a lot of pressure on you to try to make it, and it's a lot of pressure. So I kind of had one foot in both worlds for a while, which isn't that much fun, but I think it's more fun than sitting in a studio going, well, I'm going to try to create a masterpiece, but I don't have the skills yet to do that. And then you're trying to do something to support yourself where your skill level is not up to the point where it needs to be. So that's a tough question. It's not good to have your foot in both worlds, but it's better than being standing there going, I'm scared to death and I'm frozen because I don't have the skill level yet to do what I need to do. Look, it's like everything else. It's like I entered competitions and did all that stuff to try to figure out where I fit nationally. And then once I get now I don't belong to anything or enter really anything anymore because I felt like after a while it was hampering me a bit. I was painting for that competition or for that. So you just have to go with your own internal flow and see what suits you and fits well for you. Everybody's a little different. And if you don't like my method, then find another method. There's plenty now, there's much better instructors than when I first came along. And there's more videos that are really good. I mean, plein air painting, I think, was in the East Coast, it was really new 20 years ago, 25 years ago. Now it's picked up a lot. Yeah, but it's a life experience. It's life altering. The friendships are amazing. The workshops, especially travel workshops, are great fun. You need both and then you need the other kind. And videos are great because they give you the repetition. So I, I had a guy tell me one time. I've had this actually several times. The guy goes, they'll be at a workshop and we'll be out to dinner, and their partner may be in the workshop, and they'll go, "Oh, I'm so sick of listening to you before I go to bed at night. I can't stand it." I go, "I'm sorry, but it's somebody watching the video." So anyway, it's all fun, and I think if you keep it fun, you can create really great art, and I think that's the whole ticket to keep going also. And it's also that's when you take risk, when you're not so worried about, am I going to fail? Is this embarrassing? That type of thing. I'd go to workshops and go, hey, would somebody come over and paint my foreground? I can't paint foregrounds. And then I was in one workshop and I was like, ah. So I was talking to the teacher and I said, I'm just not good at trees. I think I'm just not going to put a lot of them in. He goes, you're going to be a landscape painter, right? I go, yeah. And he goes, good luck with that. So anyway, it's just stuff like that. It keeps it light, keeps it humorous. And those are the type of people you want to be around. And listen, it makes life fun. Somebody was telling me the other day, I said, guy, those paintings were so good. And I went, well, you didn't see the flubs that I did too, before and maybe around or after that. So the flubs is what you learn from. So it's just, I mean, if you create a great painting, you're probably not going to learn much. So always push it. I always go 5% more. Okay. If you push it 50% more, you're gonna freak out.